questioning 5 predictions of the third secret of Fatima. Our Lady of Fatima is the apparitions of the Blessed Virgin Mary, reported on the 13th of May, 1917 by 3 shepherd children in Fatima, Portugal. The 3 little children were Lucia Santos and her cousins Jacinta and Francisco. The Blessed Mother of God revealed 2 secrets. The third secret was to be revealed by the Catholic Church in 1960, when they didn't release it on time, and later releasing a simpler third secret, people started to speculate about its real content. Leaks from the alleged third secret started to emerge. In here, we will question 5 alleged predictions from the third secret of Fatima. One, the assassination of an important figure will trigger a war. When Jack Cox, member of the Parliament of the United Kingdom, was assassinated back in 2016, we all thought that something big is coming, and it resulted in the United Kingdom leaving the EU. Andrei Karlov was a Russian career diplomat who served as the Russian ambassador to Turkey. On the evening of December 19, 2016, while speaking at an art gallery exhibition in Ankara, Turkey, Karlov was assassinated by an off-duty Turkish policeman. This event held the world on its guard, waiting for the response of President of Russia, Vladimir Putin. But it was handled delicately and without any retaliation, since it was believed that the assassin was a member of ISIS. But the questions still remain. Will we see a beginning of a new war, similar to what happened in World War I, with the assassination of François Ferdinand? And who will that person be? Two, an army will invade half of Europe. In 2015, 1.3 million migrants applied for asylum in Europe. According to the newest report, in January 2017, the number of applications for international protection was 62,000 applications. Of that number, 93% were first-time applications, and 3% of all applicants claimed to be unaccompanied minors. In December 2016, reports stated that Syria and Afghanistan remained the top 2 countries to seek asylum in Europe. And as of January 2017, Nigeria was the 3rd. At least 43% of the 16,000 third world immigrants who seeks asylum in Spain during 2016 have been granted access, while the applications of a further 21,000 are still being considered. 14,000 North Africans and Africans sought asylum in Spain in 2016. A figure nearly 4,000 times larger than the Moorish army which invaded that country in 711 AD, under the command of Tariq bin Ziyad. Isn't what happening called an invasion? Three, World War III begins. The first nuclear strike will trigger a third world war. The government of North Korea conducted a nuclear detonation on September 9, 2016. State media confirmed that this was the 5th nuclear test, and that the warhead can be mounted to a missile. The test, conducted in defiance of the international community, prompted wide international condemnation. With the aggressive nature of the North Korean regime, it's only a matter of time before this would lead to a full nuclear war and the start of a third world war. 4. 3 Days of Darkness on Earth. Catholics and other Christians who study prophecy have at least once run across the coming 3 days of darkness. The prophecy can instill fear in the heart of believer. 3 days of darkness is said that will occur on a Thursday, Friday and Saturday, when all of hell will be let loose to strike at those outside their homes. Some people are starting to speculate what kind of weapon could do that. The second part tells the people to stay home and never open to anyone, and shut the doors and windows of their homes in these 3 days of darkness. Some speculated that it could be the result of a biological weapons being used in this Third World War. 5. Earthquake. Before the end of the 3 days, 10 minutes before midnight, an earthquake will shake the earth for 5 hours. We witnessed massive earthquake, floodings, tsunamis, and many natural phenomenon in the last decades. But an earthquake that will keep on going for 5 hours? We are talking total devastation. Geologists are well aware that many natural catastrophic phenomenon in many parts of Earth are well beyond overdue, and some could even happen as you listen. Solar flares. Our sun operates on an 11-year solar cycle. If a solar flare is powerful enough, it has the ability to disrupt electrical systems all over the world. Supervolcano. It could happen tomorrow, but one thing is for certain, the supervolcano under Yellowstone National Park will blow. When that happens, all life for hundreds of miles will be eradicated. Pacific Northwest megathrust earthquake. Most geologists agree that it's only a matter of time until a massive 9.0 earthquake rocks California and the Pacific Northwest. And don't forget, Earth is surrounded by meteorites, and we could be hit by one any time. At the end, don't forget to subscribe and like. And as always, question everything.